All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the opening ceremony for the 2020 National Online Collegiate Forensics Festival. We are so excited that you've decided to join us this year. It was a very sad situation when all of the state and national tournaments got canceled. And so for the last 6 weeks or so, myself, Robert, Cannon, Jedi, Brianna, Jules, Jacqueline, Angelica, and a whole bunch of other people have worked really hard to create something that we hope will not necessarily replace all those national and state tournaments, but at least provide some type of closure to this season. So again, thank you so much for joining us this weekend. We hope it can be an excellent weekend of competition, and we'll go ahead and move on with our opening ceremony. Again, welcome. The first thing I want to do is welcome all of the schools. So first, welcome Arizona State University, Butte College, Cal State University Chico, Cal State University Fullerton, Cal State LA, College of the Canyons, Humboldt State University, Irvine Valley College, Las Positas College, LA Valley College, Maricopa Community College's Speech and Debate Team, Modesto Junior College, Mount San Jacinto College, Pasadena City College, Saddleback College, San Diego State University, San Joaquin Delta College, Santa Monica College, Santa Rosa Junior College, Tyler Junior College, all the way out from Texas, the University of Alaska at Anchorage, and the hybrid team of both UC Berkeley and UCLA, UC San Diego, the University of California at Merced, University of Nevada, Reno, and the University of Utah. We're so excited. We have 26 colleges and universities joining us for this first year. Next, I want to introduce you to the tournament staff. First up, let me introduce myself. My name is Danny Cantrell. I'll be serving as the tournament director. I'm a professor and forensics coach at Mount San Antonio College in California. I'm also the developer of ForensicsTournament.net. I'm really excited that this project that I work on here in my garage at night is able to create this national online tournament. So it's really exciting that we're able to create the system where we'll be able to send out electronic postings to all the students, electronic ballots to all the judges, and hopefully have some great competition this weekend. Next, I'm going to introduce each of the other people helping out, and they've recorded a short video, so they'll say a few words.
Hi, I'm Robert Cannon. I'm from Wilshire Academy, and I'll be your tab director this weekend at the National Online Forensics Festival. We hope you enjoy this weekend's festival. We hope you enjoy also translating a lot of the in-person skills that we have from traditional tournaments into this new online format. We think you'll enjoy it, and we hope that you have a great time.
Robert will be serving as our tab director. Next up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brianna Brody.
And my name is Jedi Kerba.
We are looking forward to your participation in the first annual National Online Forensics Festival.
We want to take a moment to let you know that we will be here to support you throughout the tournament.
If you are having any technological issues, Jedi or myself will make sure that someone is there to help right away.
Before the tournament starts tomorrow, we ask that you please view the instructional videos provided for judges and competitors. These are posted on the homepage for this tournament on ForensicsTournament.net under blog posts.
These videos are based upon the documents we have created named O.F.R.E.D, which you can find on the homepage for this tournament on ForensicsTournament.net under Documents.
We hope that you all have a great time this weekend.
We will be here to support you along the way. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Take care.
I really have to thank Brianna and Jedi so much. I asked them, hey, can you create some guides to, make this tournament possible? And the work they did was just amazing. So I'll have links below the video once this finishes to the documents. They're also available on the forensicstournament.net homepage for our National Online Forensics Festival. Please review those before your competition tomorrow. They're full of great information and tips to make it a very positive experience, both for competitors and judges. Next up, we have our topics chair.
Hi, I'm Angelica. I'm going to be helping you all with Extemp and NPDA topics this weekend. I know that we're all really upset and probably more than a little bit bummed that we can't be together to experience this activity and this community that we all know and love in person. And while something online can't ever replace what we have as a community, hopefully this weekend will be an opportunity for us to get a little bit of that forensics fix from a distance. So I hope that you all have fun and good luck.
Really, again, have to thank Angelica as well. She put together all the topics for Extemp, IPDA, NPDA, and BP, and Impromptu. So again, it was like this impossible task, and she met it perfectly. Thank you so much, Angelica. Next up are our two awards chairs who have been brainstorming ways that we can recognize the achievements and success that we have this weekend.
Greetings, forensics community, and welcome to the first National Online Collegiate Forensics Festival. My name is Jules French, and I'm the Director of Forensics at Irvine Valley College and your co-host for the live stream award ceremony on Sunday night. Because it's a live stream, there may be some surprise appearances from a couple toddlers and maybe even a couple dogs, who knows? But that will be the only thing exciting about our award ceremony. All of the winners will be receiving gift cards, and in addition, some certificates. All of the school sweepstakes winners will also be receiving plaques. Now, of course, none of that could have been possible without generous donations from our community. So thank you to those of you who have donated and who are continuing to donate. All right, forensics community, good luck this weekend, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday night.
Thanks, Jules, for all of your hard work and helping Jules out. And we'll be co-hosting the awards ceremony on Sunday is Jacqueline Yu.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jacqueline Yu, and we are so excited to welcome you to the National Online Forensics Festival. As members of the forensics community, we understand how meaningful this activity is for you all. We know this isn't an equivalent, but given the circumstances, we hope this can serve as a platform for you all to give the pieces the voice it deserves. Thank you all for making this weekend possible, and I also want to thank everyone who's been donating to our awards fund. So with that being said, we hope you enjoy the first ever National Online Forensics Festival. Thanks so much, good luck, and see you all at awards.
Yeah, so I just want to thank all of them again. This really was just an idea we had, and they really helped make it possible. So thank you so much to Robert, to Jedi and Brianna, to Angelica, Jules, and Jacqueline for making this all possible. So now we just want to go over some kind of meat and potatoes about this weekend. We have the following events. We tried to offer both 2-year and 4-year divisions of all the events. Unfortunately, the entries turned out to be a little bit too small to make that possible. And so we ended up collapsing everything except Impromptu. But we wanted to recognize the following events that will be going on this weekend. In the platform category, we'll have Open After Dinner Speaking, Open Informative, Open Communication Analysis, and Open Persuasive. And so if you were originally been entered in the 2-year division for any of those, that's been collapsed into Open. For the interps, we'll have Open Poetry, Open Prose, Open Dramatic Interpretation, and Open POI. Unfortunately, no duos entered. We weren't quite sure how duo would work in this format, but maybe next year we'll have some duos. And limited preparation, we'll have Open Extemp, Open Impromptu, and like I mentioned, 2-year Impromptu. So we'll have champions on both the Open level and the 2-year level. And in debate, all 4 of our debate events made, we'll have Open IPDA, which I believe is the largest event here at the tournament. We have Open NFA-LD, Open BP, British Parliamentary, and Open NPDA. And so we're really excited to have all of these events going on this weekend. It's truly a comprehensive tournament. And we're so excited to see what you've all come up with. A couple of the logistics. If you are a competitor, the way it's going to work is that you'll go to your email or text, and about 10 minutes before the round starts, we're going to push out your postings. And it's going to look something like this. So for Indiana Jones, he would get an email, and it would have his name, his code, the round. So round 1, 8 a.m., 4-year, open informative. You are speaker 1. It will tell you what speak you are. And then the key as part of your emails will be a big blue button that says Live Video Room. Go ahead and click that button, and it will take you immediately to your video conference room. We're using a great video conference software that's produced by 8x8, and there's no need for a login. There's no need for passwords. All you need to do is click the link, and you'll be in. It's very straightforward, very easy. If you signed up to get text postings, it'll look something like this. It will come from a 714 phone number. And again, it will have the name of the tournament, your name, your code, what speaker you are, and what round. And then it too will have a link that you just need to click on. If you are on a mobile device, such as your phone, smartphone, iPad, something like that, you will need to download a 8x8 video meetings app. And we'll have all that information available in the competitor guides that are available on the main page of the tournament. For judges, you are going to now be receiving e-ballots. Same thing, about 10 minutes before the round starts, we will push out either an email or a text. If you get an email, it'll look something like this. As a sample, Sandra Day O'Connor is judging our tournament. It says you have an e-ballot for 4-year informative during round 1. And again, a big blue button that you can click on to accept your e-ballot. There's no need for a login or password to forensicsturn.net. Just click the link and it will take you directly to your e-ballot. Your e-ballot will look something like this. It will have your name, the event information, and the link to the live video room right at the top. Go ahead and click on that, and that will open up a new tab that will take you to the video conference room where your students will be waiting for you to perform. There's also a nice help button. So if you have any trouble with any of the technology, go ahead and click that button, and a tournament staff member will quickly reach out to you. Otherwise, the ballot is very similar to paper ballots. You rank the students. You can click on where it says feedback form right here to give feedback to the student that they will receive after the tournament. Some judging notes. Based on the online format, we're making a few adjustments to traditional tournaments. And so we ask you as judges to please not penalize students for sitting while presenting. Based on the particular technology setup that the student has, it may make more sense for them to sit while performing. And so again, while that's not our traditional forensic setup, given this online webcam format, a lot of times it makes more sense for our students to be sitting so that their technology works. Also, we ask judges not to penalize students for having headphones or microphones on while presenting. Again, given the particular technology setup, their audio quality might be much higher if a student has a headset with a microphone on it. And so we ask you not to penalize students for having that, even though traditionally at forensics tournaments, we wouldn't expect students to have that on. Finally, to the extent possible, please do not penalize students for video quality. It's obviously not their fault if their audio is a little jumpy or if their video cuts in and out while they're presenting. We really want to focus on the message and performance that the student is doing. And so to the extent possible, please don't drop a student because their video quality wasn't as good as another student. It's probably not their fault. Also, double check the O.F.R.E.D judging guide. It has more information about all of this. Excuse me. If you do end up having poor video audio, and this would apply to both judges and competitors, there is a phone number and PIN that you can use to call into the video conference room. So when you're in the video conference room, and again, this is covered in both of the judging and competitor guides, there's a little information button in the bottom right. If you click on it, there will be a phone number that you can call along with a, I think it's 9 or 10-digit PIN that you can enter. And then you can at least provide your speech through audio channels, if not video. While not ideal, it at least allows you to still compete and for the judge to still rank you as opposed to just being a no-show. If you can, before tomorrow's tournament, do an internet speed test. We have one linked on our forensicsturn.net homepage. If you find that you're anything lower than 6 megabytes per second, that can cause some audio or video quality issues when you're using the video conferencing software. So I think it'd be good to know tonight, if you do an internet speed test, if your internet is something like 300 megabytes per second, you're probably going to have a great weekend. But if you do the speed test and you find your internet is 1 megabyte per second, then that may cause some problems this weekend. And so you might want to be prepared to use those call-in features so that you can continue to perform. There are some special video conferencing rooms that we've set up for this weekend. These will all be linked to from the homepage for the tournament. We'll also send an email out with all of these URLs. If you're in extemporaneous speaking, you are going to get your Extemp questions from the Extemp prep room. And so if you go to the website, 8x8.bc, that stands for video conference, right? 8x8.bc/NOF Extemp, National Online Forensics Festival, Extemp. No spaces, no underscores, no dashes, just NOF Extemp. That will take you to the Extemp prep room. Angelica will be waiting there for you, and at the designated time, she will copy and paste your Extemp questions into the chat window of the video conference room. And that's how you'll be able to get your questions. As soon as you get your question, you're more than welcome to leave that Extemp video conference room, go prepare for 30 minutes, and then join your judge in your live video room to present your speech. So Extemp prep, go to NOF Extemp, and you'll be able to get your questions there at the designated times. Please double check the schedule so you make sure you know when you should be where. If you're participating in NPDA parliamentary debate, we will do the topic announce in the 8x8.bc/NOF NPDA. And same format at the designated time, we will release the topic. We'll copy paste it as well into the chat window. And also we'll try to post it on the main page of forensicstournament.net. But the best bet for you to get the most prep time will be in NOF NPDA. How do you prepare with your partner in NPDA? Each school has access to practice rooms through forensicstournament.net. So talk to your coach and they will be able to share with you a link to a practice room that you can use where you and your partner can prep. Also, feel free to use FaceTime or Zoom or anything else that works for you and your partner to prepare. But then you will want to go into the live video room that you get sent to you for your postings to compete for the round. If you're in BP, British Parliamentary Debate, we have 8 strong teams. We will do the same thing. We'll announce the topic at the designated time in the video conference room, 8x8.bc/NOFBP. Same thing, prep with your partner, either in a practice room that your coach can give you or FaceTime or Zoom or Google Docs, whatever works for you. If you are entered in any of the events, we will have a help room available for you. This is where Brianna and Jedi will be available to answer any questions you have about the tournament or technology, and it will be 8x8.bc/NOF-help. This should also be linked to in almost every email that you're going to get from the tournament. So if you have trouble, just go ahead and click that link. It will take you into the help room. Jedi and Brianna will be there, happy to help you. We'll have a competitor hangout. You can go into NOF competitor if you want to hang out with the competitors at the tournament, create some sense of community. Our judge hangout, judge ballot room, judge's room, NOF judge, go and feel free to hang out there. Our judge and competitor liaisons won't be available to answer any questions in there. You'll need to go to the help room, but it's a room available if you want to connect with some people. All right, if you're entered in Impromptu and IPDA, you might be wondering how you're going to get your topics. The way we'd like to handle this weekend is you will go straight to your competition room. So based on the posting that you get sent to you, go ahead and click on that blue button and go to the room. Your judge, once they arrive, will have the topics available for you to give you in the actual competition room. So in Impromptu, the judge will copy and paste the quotations, put them into the chat. You can confirm that you see them, and then your prep time will start. In IPDA, we'll do the same format. Both debaters and the judge should be in the live video room, your competition room. The judge will copy and paste the 5 topics into the video chat window, and then you will go ahead and strike just like at a normal tournament. The negative will strike a topic, the affirmative will strike, the negative will strike, the affirmative will strike, and the remaining topic will be your topic for debate. You'll then have 30 minutes to prepare for the debate. Once the preparation time is over, go ahead and jump back into that competition room where you did your topic strikes, and you can compete with your judge. If you have any questions about that, there's the help room available. They'll iron that out. You'll also notice we left plenty of time for the first few rounds on Saturday morning in order to give us some time to iron out any technology issues that we're going to have. Maybe we'll probably have. Next, again, I just wanted to reference the O.F.R.E.D guides, the online forensics-related educational document. Thank you, PSCFA. We have both PDF versions of these guides as well as some videos that Brianna and Jedi recorded. Please review those tonight. Please send those out to your competitors and judges so they can review it. If we're a little bit clear on how the process will work tomorrow, everything should hopefully go a little bit smoother. All right, well, that concludes our opening ceremony. I want to wish you all the best of luck in the competition tomorrow. I hope it can be a great way to finish off the 2019-2020 season. Again, it was just so, I couldn't imagine being a competitor and having my state and nationals taken away. And so we wanted to create something so you can have a great way to showcase all those events you've been working on so hard this season. We do want to let you know that the help room will be available for the next hour or so. We'll say till about 7 o'clock Pacific. If you want to come check it out, say hi to Brianna and Jedi. They'll be available to help you with any questions you have, any final setup issues you have. If you want to try out the 8x8 video conferencing software, that'd be a great place to do it. They can show you the information. All right, and like I always tell my students before a big round or a big tournament, don't suck. All right, have a great night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.